And you and all your Woody Allen comedies and in Superbad and Zombieland, you never played it for like shtick or comedy. You kept it. Both of you keep it without cynicism. And in La La Land, that also reflects the fact that there is no, cynicism. Can you talk about that a little bit? Should I start snorting?
If you could, that would be great.
Okay.
No, I'm just trying to think of how to even kind of address something like that. I mean, I think that the roles that maybe I've been drawn. I mean, but I've also done something like Birdman, who was,
which we're gonna get.
She's deeply cynical. I think, yeah, some of the comedy that I think that I find most heartening. Some of my favorite comedies, or the majority of my favorite comedies, kind of have a sort of wide-eyed nature to the characters in them, and I don't know that I've played that many of those. I think I've played quite a few sarcastic people. Mm-hmm. But I as a viewer, I am drawn to comedy that has a sort of hopefulness and a lack of cynicism in it. Mm-hmm. Just as an audience member, I find.
And what is it about comedy that attracts you to?
About comedy?
Yeah.
Oh, everything about it. I think comedy is just comedic films. What you were saying before, kind of about being, I'm paraphrasing what you were beautifully saying, but about being uplifted in a way by film. That's what comedic film did for me as a kid. I escaped into those movies and those stories and those actors. That was so impactful in my life in such a major way that I can't brush it off as just, it's just funny. It's deeply meaningful to me, the actors that I loved growing up that made me laugh.
And what actors did you love growing up?
Oh, so many. I mean, Gilda Radner, John Candy, Steve Martin, Bill Murray, Carol Burnett, Lucille Ball. So, I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Molly Shannon is hugely powerful to me.
Diane Keaton.
Diane Keaton, I mean, she's on another level.